Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're finally with another off-season rebuild. We're finally done with the NBA season. The NBA finals just ended yesterday, and today we're doing a Dallas Mavericks off-season rebuild. Tomorrow we will do the Boston Celtics. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do after that, but at least we got two teams that can go ahead and get done rebuild before we have to do anything else too crazy, which the drafters on the corner. A lot of trades will be happening, so hopefully it can get a little bit more interesting before the final two off-season rebuilds. But Dallas Mavericks just got eliminated by the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals, which definitely stings for a lot of Mavericks fans. Obviously, they at least had hope they were going to beat the Celtics, but you can't lie, the Celtics are just a really good team, and it was kind of impossible to beat them last year. I mean, there was probably like one or two teams, but I mean, you never know. And Kyrie Irving, we have to be honest, he was not good really in the Boston series. Can't show it because I only have the up to date to the second round of the playoffs, but I just don't think he was his best in the playoffs. I'm gonna say that he wasn't his best. I'm gonna say that Gafford didn't really rebound enough as well in the playoffs. Lively, I feel like at that point should have took a spot. PJ Washington could not hit a three-pointer down the line in that series, so it sucked for him a lot. He cannot hit a three. Derek Jones is a guy that also. So yeah, I mean their role players didn't really show up that well either. I mean Josh Green and Dante Exum did. Tim Hardaway and Maxi Kleber didn't really. So I thought they should have played Hardy, Exum, and Josh Green a lot more in the playoffs. This is my personal opinion, but you never know. But like I said, I think we can start this off with the Tim Hardaway trade. I definitely can do that before draft night. We can fill out our coaching staff, grab a shot doctor, grab a big man coach. And then, like I said, I definitely think we're going to start this video off with the Tim Hardaway Jr. trade because I feel like him making $16 million, he didn't get any playing time or barely got any playing time. And when he did, he was pretty bad, to be honest. He did not play good in the playoffs. Absolutely horrible in the NBA playoffs. I heard he hasn't scored a point since. Or obviously, I guess that changed now since that one game. He had like 7 threes, but we will definitely trade tomorrow, and I got a lot of options in mind. All right, so the number one option I have interest in is Mikal Bridges on the Brooklyn Nets, but I don't think we have enough picks for that or enough assets, in my opinion. MPJ would be great, but I don't think the Nuggets will be willing to trade him. Maybe RJ Barrett. I don't know. He is on the trade block. That would be cool. But Hilton Johnson, Grayson Allen. I was obviously looking at the Washington, which is Kyle Kuzma. You can't tell me he wouldn't be the perfect third microwave scorer that the Dallas Mavericks needed, because they definitely need a third scorer, or maybe not even a third scorer, like a third guy that can at least get you 20 points tonight, because other than that, it wasn't a guarantee that those guys were getting you 20 points. So you definitely need maybe like a third microwave scorer. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at here. I heard some rumors about Zach LaVine as well. The Mavericks like a long time ago. I mean, I would have interest in Alex Caruso. Maybe, yeah, Caruso would actually be a great fit to this Mavericks team. So yeah, I am aiming for two role players here ahead of the draft, and that is Kyle Kuzma, and the second one that being Alex Caruso. Or I don't want to really, I hate that LaVine comment. If we take on his contract, we'll immediately be above the second eighth, and I just hate it, man. But after Caruso might go down, but you can't tell me he wouldn't be a good backup guard for this team. So I'm gonna trade Tim Hardaway Jr. in this deal. Then about $3 million. I feel like I'm gonna see if I can keep Exum off the trade. It might have to be Jaden Hardy. Now I think about it. Or would it be Olivia Mixman's Prosper, or would it be Jaden Hardy? We can throw the White Powell in there, and we probably need like a young guy in there. I really don't want to trade Jaden Hardy in this scenario. Yeah, I really don't. Like, he might have to. That's the only down thing about it. I will trade this 2026 Mavericks with Tim Hardaway, Dwight Powell. They might say no to this, which they do. I'll trade over on because I had to fix some draft pick orders. I will trade you the second round pick. They still say we don't have to include Jaden Hardy. He probably will get it done. Actually, we get it done without Jaden Hardy. That's great. So we get Kyle Kuzma on the team. It'll probably have to include Jaden. I wouldn't see why the Wizards would do that if they're not getting like a young guy and like Jaden Hardy they can rely on. Maybe Jaden Hardy would have made some more sense to that deal. I might still put him in there. Maybe. I mean, he would I mean, I don't, would the Mavericks be willing to trade him? I don't know. They probably would. I mean, for Kuzma, even though Hardy was really good in the playoffs, I don't know, man. But since we got the trade, I'm just gonna keep him. And then I would love to re-sign Jerry Jones Jr., but I just don't think we can. But we have pick 30. I mean, if Bronny's still there, obviously we can take him. I really have interest in him, but we have the last pick, and then he's probably not here. So we got Dylan Mitchell, we got Ivisic, we got Tyler Koloko, we got Riley here, Felix, Grant Nelson, DJ Wagner. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking guard, but I'd rather take like a defensive forward like Dylan Mitchell. Hopefully, he's really good to come off the bat. He's a 69, so yeah. We'll sign him to probably like a two-way contract. Like, okay, I guess we can't. Never mind. Oh, I didn't mean a free. Get it? I mean not sign him. Who cares? I meant to sign Dylan. That's my bad. But qualifying offers at Brandon Williams. I'm not gonna extend it, guys. I don't mind any of you guys back. To be honest with you. The heading into free agency. We really don't have that money to spend in free agency, which sucks, but it'll do. So we have Luka Doncic and Jaden Hardy. We have Kyrie Irving. We have Kyle Kuzma, Josh Green, and Dante Exum. We have Peter Washington, Maxi Kleber, and Olivier Maximins Prosper, and then Gafford and Levy. So center is fine. Power forward, I'm not quite sure if I want it to be Kleber, but it's that for now. And then I don't really love our backup shooting guard. We have nobody there, so maybe like Josh Green to the 2. He goes down. Exum up. Yeah, I'll go down. Kleber stays the same. How about Prosper? Okay, Prosper actually got to do 73, so we could move him there in theory. Um, but to be honest with you, man, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we can sign a guard. So Alec Burks, I mean, he could actually be a decent fit in my opinion. Getting Alec Burks, so I'm gonna get Alec Burks. He might go down in overall, but at this point, can we resign DJJ? I don't think it's gonna let me. It is not gonna let me resign JJ Jr., which sucks really bad because I want it back. It says we're gonna allow for a minimum contract, which sucks. Yeah, he's not. We're not gonna be able to re-sign Drake Jones. So I guess in theory, the Mavericks would not have enough money to bring DJJ back, which he was really good in the. It's really good. Sally couldn't be able to bring him back, but I guess we can get Alec Burks. I guess that's the worst thing in the world. But yeah, it's yeah. I would love to re-sign Drake. We couldn't. So yeah, it's gonna have to be the rotation for now. Not great. We got Kuzma. That was like the big part of the offseason, getting Kyle Kuzma. Kyrie is up. Kuzma is up. Lively is up. 3 overall, which is great. Peter Washington, Alec Burks. We got Exum going down. Hardy going down. Kleba going down too, which is obviously not great. But hopefully Omax in like a year or two can maybe develop the back with small forward. But guys, there'll probably be like I'm pretty sure Josh Green, he would have a huge role with this team heading into next season, as well as Jaden Hardy. Like our young guys, hopefully they can take the next step and maybe become maybe 15 point per game scores. Maybe too wishful here, but you never know what could happen. So heading to the next season here, Luka, Kyrie, Kuzma, Washington, Gafford. I mean, they want to have Lively come off the bench. I'm gonna play Lively in their shade. I'm gonna start Derek Lively in the rotation. Gafford, Burks, Josh Green, and we signed John Wall, which I mean, I don't know about that. But instead of playing John Wall these minutes, I think I'm gonna give these minutes to Jaden Hardy instead. Then after that, we can send Olivier Maximus Prosper down to the G League for one last year. He'll be ready to play immediately next year. And then yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, if Kyrie's want to sign an extension, we'll sign him to it. Luka wants to test free agency. Kyrie's not eligible for that at the moment. Could have re-signed Jaden Hardy, which if you're not asking for a lot, 8 million for 2. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. So I'll give him this side. I'll give him a 4-year deal. So welcome back to the team, Jaden Hardy. And then now I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So right now we're on kind of a slow start. We're picking it back up a little bit. Yeah, we got this. We're picking it back up. So finally, man, Luka Doncic wins the MVP, averaging 26, 9, and 11. Rookie you're going to Alex Sarr, 6-man Amon Thompson. Wimby, defensive player, most improved. Also goes Amon Thompson, clutch player, LaMelo Ball. Coach, you're going to Jason Kidd. So shout out to him, man. They actually extended him in real life, so I actually have to fix that real quick. So Luka making all the. I forgot to see if Kyrie made it. That would actually be good if he made it. He did not make an all, or did he? No, he did not make any All-NBA team, which sucks for him. Also, I'm looking at it, didn't make All-NBA team. No, he didn't make All-NBA team, which he didn't really make any in his whole career that much. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna put that extension in for Jason Kidd, which he did sign an extension. If you're not aware, so we have to fix that contract. So here we go. I don't know why spinning around like that. I don't know what's going on, but obviously not making that much. So we'll do something like that. We'll put an extension in, and here we go. Now, we're the 1 seed. We got Minnesota. In round one. So this team has a bit of a rivalry. I'm not gonna say it's a rivalry, but they have their back and forth with each other definitely. But if you take a look at the player stats, if you guys are interested, got 26 from Luka, 23 from Kyrie, 17.5 from Kuzma, which is the perfect guy, in my opinion, to put next to Kyrie and Luka. Hardy with 11 off the bench. That's why I wanted to keep him out the deal, because, man, he ended up being huge for this team. 11 points in 15 minutes is crazy. We had 10 from Mitchell Washington, 10 from Alec Burks, 9 and 8 from Gafford. We had 7 and 9 from Lively with 2 blocks, and 2 blocks from also from Gafford as well. And then 7 from Josh Green. So really, really good all around. Let me fix the rotation a bit. They want to play Gafford. They want to start him in the playoffs, which I don't know about that. But here we go. Against Minnesota, we are going to go down to 0, which in my opinion is crazy. I'm going to go to aim rotation. So aim rotation, bench utilization is going down quite a bit. So yeah, it sucks we're down 3-0 right now, but you know, they want to actually not play Hardy in the which I mean, I guess you can't get too mad. But here we go, man. Are we going to be sat home here in 4 games? We're going to get swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves here. That would suck really bad. And it's looking like that's going to happen. So the Timberwolves are going to sweep us, man. Well, all right, looks like we got have a tough championship on our hands. Nas, Reed, Cat, and I mean, I guess I can't be too mad. Timberwolves are really good, and you know, I mean, I guess they lost, so I guess I could feel good about that. Thunder went early this year. They usually not aren't here every single time. The second year, but our first year doing this. So LeBron retires as a Piston, which that's just never gonna happen. That's why I hate it. But you can head straight into the draft lottery. So um, we probably rather have a pick in this draft. Now I think about it, I think we traded this pick, or no, we traded our 2026 pick. We have pick 29 in the draft, so we'll do something like that. Okay, we have this extended, so we're not gonna fire him or Jared Dudley. The rest of the staff, I'm gonna keep that the same. With pick 29, we can use this in a. Are we over the second apron? I don't want to check because I hope we're not. Are we over the second apron salary cap breakdown? We are. We are by a lot. I don't even know. So yeah, Kyrie re-signing is going to be really hard. So well, for over the second apron, we're not allowed to combine contracts together, which you know this team looks like it shouldn't be in the second apron at all. But you know I don't know. Man. We're gonna top in the draft with pick 29 here. Damian Sarr falling here is huge. Huge. I'm gonna take him. Then we have the last. I'll take LeBron Phillip. His name is LeBron. I just wanted to take him. We will do that. Damian Sarr, LeBron Phillip, team player options, Kyrie Irving, Eric Lively, Livia Mexis Prosper. Forgot all about it. Maybe it could be a huge impactor this year. Um, Obviously signing Tatum like crazy, but let me get back Kyrie. Probably don't give him a 5-year deal, maybe like a 3-year deal. So something like this. We bring back Kyrie Irving on a fat deal. So let's bring back Kyrie. And then, yeah, now we got Luka, Jaden Hardy, we have Kyrie Irving, Damian Sarr, we have Kuzma, Josh Green, Peter Washington, Maxi Kleber, Olivia Maximus Prosper, Len Lively, and Gafford. So, I like it. It's not the worst thing in the world by any means. So, one thing we could do is we could sign a shooting guard if we want to. We can maybe sign like Garrett's work or re-sign Alec Burks if you want to. 10 points per game, 30% lead. But him being 34 is probably going to progress. I would much rather maybe sign like a Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Like, I would like a Nickeil Alexander-Walker on the team. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring in NAW, 26 years old, even goes up. He's a scheme fit for our team. So do something like that. And if Omax doesn't develop out the way I want him to, we will consider trading him at literally right now. So we might still make a trade. Got Lively on up. Next best product up to a 75. Okay. So now after we use Maxi Kleber's contract, and now we're at the deadline. If I'm not using it now, I'll most likely see you guys at the deadline with the trade. But I'll definitely try and use this contract. I didn't trade Cleveland's contract. But that deadline, we will. We got Luka, Kyrie, Kuzma, Washington, Gafford. Really, I do want to give this spot to Lively still. Hardy, Josh Green, their ninth man off the bench will be NAW. And then definitely at the deadline, Omax's minutes will pop up 100%. He will be getting minutes by the deadline. Because I'm actually looking to maybe move Josh Green as well if we can. But we'll see. All right, so we're at the deadline, but I don't know if I really want to stop at the deadline. So basically, we could, like I said, having Cleve's get off of his contract after this season. Don't have to, worry about him anymore. We can throw Kleber's and Josh Green contract together. We can get something really good. So getting Nikola Vucevic, obviously, that I'm looking for, but this is the kind of the offer I was looking for, man. Basically trading Josh Green for DeAndre Hunter. Is this okay? So we get a 3-and-D wing. Josh Green build apparently is a 3-and-D wing. So if you want to get Josh Green, about 6 points, we want to keep Josh Green, making less money. All right. I mean, do we don't save money by doing this? I don't think so. Or do we? Josh Green is making about 13, 14 million. So would say maybe a little, just maybe a little. I think we're gonna go over. I don't know, but relatively the same thing. They want to do this, and if we move him to small forward, he will go up. We want to get better and get DeAndre Hunter, or do we just keep the continuity together and get off Kleber's contract? Don't have to worry about it because we still have to re-sign Luka Doncic. But I feel like for now we just re-sign Luka. He's the one to re-sign. Got off in the max. Luka is expected to get this contract. He's expected to get this much money. So I'm gonna give this to Luka. He's gonna sign that. Luka Doncic. Big money for you. And then I'm also gonna re-sign either Washington or Gafford right now. Who's playing better? Who deserves the contract right now? Washington, 12 points per game, 5 rebounds, 35% from three. Cool. The Gafford, 9 points, 8 rebounds. Not a good shooter at all. But to be honest, I think Washington deserves it more. But since Gafford is a higher overall, and some team might offer him something, just to make sure, I'm gonna lock my two centers in for long term, foreseeable future. Let's get Gafford and Lively to keep them, and then Lively off to be extended. And Washington, I'm gonna wait till the offseason on, and then Kleba, not bringing him back. But do we want to get DeAndre Hunter now, or do we just do this to stop at the deadline? I It's right here, man. We could do it, and I think we do it. He goes up to like a 82 moving small forward, 11.0%. He's really an upgraded version over Josh Green. I mean, I feel like if we can get that, that would be great. So I am going to do this trade. I don't know if that was the right thing, right move to do, but Hunter 82 overall. Okay, that's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Now, if your mix prosper, we'll just miss it, but next year definitely his year. Now, when I say that, next year's definitely his year. So. Love it. I like it. I really like it a lot. And then now I will see you guys at the end of the season. We re-signed Washington. Still needs to get that extension. He'll get it in the offseason. SGA is your MVP, but at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 3 seed. So not as good. We got the Warriors, and like I said, we want to get our revenge here for beating us back in 2022 when they didn't have Kyrie or any of these guys. They had Dwight Powell starting center. It was just a mess, or not a mess. Luka was really good at that time. 2022, right? Yes, he was. Yeah, he was actually pretty decent. So 25 on triple double. He didn't win the MVP. He went to Shea, which I'm not mad at. 23, 17, 13, 11, and 11. So obviously you got DeAndre Hunter at the deadline. Can this conclude into a championship? Do we shrink our rotation down? I like Nikhil, or I mean, I guess they want. Why is Peter Washington come off the bench for Olivier Mixon? I'm not doing that. All right, so we'll see how it goes game one. If we lose, I'm done. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why they. Yeah, that was the worst decision you guys ever probably made. Playing a rookie, or not even a rookie, someone that hasn't played the entire season side of the starting five. Can we even it back up, dude? Yes. Can we take the 2-1? No, they're not taking 2-1. I mean, look at their team, dude. Curry, Pajemski, Wiggins, Kaminga. Kaminga must be averaging 20 points. Yeah, I mean, can we go ahead and even this series back up to 2? This is a huge game right here. No, I'm gonna continue to start PJ Washington, so don't ask to bench him. I don't know what 2K's doing, bro. I don't know why they want to bench PJ Washington. But because of that, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose by 5. Bro, oh, I do not want to go home here at all. Yeah, they okay, there we go. They don't want to bench him no more. Alright. I am gonna check my rotation now. 8 rotation in the playoffs. This bench utilization is going down a ton. So we're doing this, man. I'm not trying to lose here. Come on, man. We could even go 8, man. We could even go 7 max against the wall, but Lively, Hardy, and John Hunter off the bench is all we need. Here we go. Can we make this 3-1 comeback against Golden State? Want to get our revenge, but right now we're not. We're not being serious. Okay, so we are gonna force the game sake, which is great. Gonna blow them out of the water here, 142-95. Luka with 44, 14, and 10, 25 from Kyrie, and 21 from Kyle Kuzma. We had 21 from Chase Jackson Davis. We can keep Curry to 19 points. With that shooting every game, that would be huge. We don't really have like a really good wing defender, and I actually have the perfect guy in mind that we can trade for if we lose. But we are going to go ahead and force game 7. Okay. 140-118. We had 47, 15, and 14 from Luka with 8 threes, 32, 9, and 5 from Kyrie with 5 threes. So, man, oh man, it's Luka, Kyrie cooking in the playoffs. So, game 7. I don't. That's a lot of adjustments. What is this? They want to start DeAndre Hunter over Kyle Kuzma. I mean, nah, I can't. I can't do that, bro. We're gonna continue start Kyle Kuzma, then we're gonna skew to start Lively. So. Here we go, game 7. First, no, I did not mention Simcast Live. Man, I don't know who used that game. I'm going to keep saying it every single time, but accident. I didn't mean to press Simcast Live, but can we go ahead and come back from 3-1 on the Golden State Warriors and win the game in 7? That's what we're going to do. 130-116, 3-1 comeback, 30 from Kyrie, 23, 13, and 19 from Luka, 21 from Kuzma, and 20 from Jaden Hardy with 12 and 10, and 10 from Jaden Hardy. We're in the second round. Play Denver, so, okay. They have Jalen Pickett. They have Kyle Kuzma. No, I know. Yeah, is that KCP? That's KCP. So really, they don't have Jamal Murray anymore. So I think we might have a chance to beat them. MPJ, Gordon. They still got Jokic. I don't know, man. They got Jokic versus Luka. I feel comfortable we can beat Josh Christopher and Jalen Pickett. But game 1, they're gonna take game 2, game 3. Come on, bro. We cannot be still. What is this team just not good? Like I have no clue, man. But we're gonna listen to 2K suggestions. Whatever they want to do. Who cares? But bro, being down 3-0 to a team starting Jalen Pickett and Josh Christopher in the playoffs, like we cannot be serious. And we're gonna get swept. We're gonna get swept by this team. But I'm not even gonna get mad because 2K is not realistic at all, as you can see. They had Tim Hardaway chewing it. I mean, I guess he was averaging 17 to 5 for some reason. I still don't think this team is good at all. I don't know why they're even in this situation. Thank you, Oklahoma City. I'm not even mad. Thank you, OKC, for beating them. But you guys are gonna win the championship. Cool. I mean, you guys are gonna keep winning. You guys aren't gonna stop winning, sadly. But all right, man. Back to the drawing boards. I'm really pissed off we lost that team. Zelda's got number 1. Yeah, we don't probably have our pick is probably we don't have a 2026 pick. That pick, I believe we traded that pick. Do we have to fire Jason Kidd? I don't want to, but like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of good options out there. Tyronn Lue, but well, I don't think it's his fault, man. He has a lot of good badges. I don't really think it's his fault. I mean, it could be. We can maybe just blame the whole thing on him because we are losing a lot. We could, but badges aren't that good as some other guys here. We'll keep him. We're keeping him at least for one more season. If we don't win, then he's in the hot seat. I'm just saying that. He is definitely in the hot seat right now. So I don't know. I mean, we can maybe trade PJ Washington, but at that point, I don't know, man. Obviously not gonna try to trade Luka Doncic, but I don't think we have a pick in this draft. We don't. Lively, Prosper, qualifying offers, LeBron, Phillip. Since your name is LeBron, I would love to bring you back. Pray and see. I mean, PJ Washington, obviously, I have to bring him back, and we're probably the most expensive team right now in the league, which sucks, but you know We probably are. Let's check. So right now, team finances, yeah, we're paying a lot of guys, but next year I think we're out of the secondary, which is great. So Luka, Jaden Hardy, Kyrie, Nickel Alexander Walker, Kuzma, DeAndre Hunter, PJ Washington, Olympic Maxis Prosper, Derek Lively, and Daniel Gafford. So Lively, Maximus Prosper, Hunter, and all these other guys are gonna have to be extended. So yeah, we're gonna have to pay a lot of guys, but yeah, I don't think we make a move here. I think we just run it back. I mean, if we trade Washington at the deadline, which we definitely could, that's the only way I can see us making moves. So Lively is up, Hunter is up, Washington is up, Hardy is up, Maximus Prosper, Damian Sarr. Forgot all about him. So yeah, so we'll probably go about maybe two. We'll probably go one more year on this, maybe go one more. So yeah, this will probably be the last year, but we'll definitely see. We might go one more year after this till 2028, which we might, but I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Max might not be able to play rotational minutes for us, which sucks. So I'm gonna see if I can trade Nikhil Alexander Walker, even Maximus Prosper for the defensive guy I was talking about in the playoffs last year. That guy being Jared Vanderbilt. So see what they say to this. They say yes, just like that. We get Vando on the team, so I love that. He will be our backup power forward. Have a defensive forward now to pair with our team. Yeah, see, and we finished off as the third seed. It got Golden State in round one with Rozier, Sharp, Wiggins, Kaminga, Jackson Davis. Pajanski, I mean, we shouldn't lose this team again, right? Hopefully not. We are going to go ahead and beat them at 6. Great. Now, forgot to shrink the rotation down to 8 rotation, which I will do. So 8-man rotation. It was Luka and then Kyrie playing 40 minutes a night the whole time. Oh, they were kind of, yeah, they were. I mean, Kyrie wasn't, but Luka others. He needs to, bro, at this point, man. All right, so Hardy out of the rotation. I can't do that. You can't have Hardy out of the rotation, man. He's actually played really good. So I guess we'll 19, almost 20 points. But we're gonna keep him in. But this is what we'll do. We'll do something like that, and then here we go. We got San Antonio. So Brogdon, Vassell, Paolo, and Wemby sucks. They would have a pretty big lineup if they did something like this. So Paulo at the 2. Or Powell at the 3, Kellen at the 2, Wimby at the 4, and starting Walker Kessler. They're starting Robert Dillingham over Melvin Brogdon. That's how I would do it, but whatever. Game 1, they're gonna take game 2. Yeah, we don't have nobody to guard Wimby, so I mean we're down 3-1 right now. So maybe it's just not the day, man. Maybe it's not the day to win a championship with the Mavericks. I would love to, but looks like 2K isn't agreeing. So hopefully, if we just blow them out here, the game is not over. They can always come back. But we're gonna make it over. 121 to 104. 32 from Kyrie, 26 from Luka at about 14. Now, all right. So can we go ahead and they want to start DeAndre Hunter in this. I don't agree with it, but 2K wants to start DeAndre Hunter. He better be playing good. Hardy doesn't. We need to have Hardy a little more minutes, dude, because I didn't know he was this good in the game. For now, I should trade for him, man. I should rebuild a team around him one day. But 103 to 159 is crazy, dude. 46 from Luka, 34 from Kyrie, 21 from Washington, 21 from Hardy, 14 from Live, 11 from Hunter, 5 and 4, and then 3 from Kuzma. So yeah. Now they want to go back, or they want to have Kuzma getting more minutes. Hardy only getting 14 seems crazy, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna obviously put him over Vanderbilt. All right, yeah, it's just not a realistic pathway to get him 30 minutes a night, which I would love to do, but have a lot of guys. So I'm gonna say that. So, okay, well, it looks like the Spurs actually came to their senses here. We actually might get a hop in game with 1 minute left. We will hop into this game with 1 minute left. So we will hop into the game. Obviously, I'm not gonna play. We're obviously watching this. So here we go. It's the camera angle. All right, here we go. Kyle Kuzma, about exactly 1 minute left. We're up to game 7. Yeah, it's elimination game. So a huge important game here, man. Gafford is gonna get the lay over Walker Kessler. So they do have Kessler and Wemby in right now. They have okay. No, this lineup is very tall and weird. I'm kind of it's kind of weird to be honest. And we have DeAndre Hunter guarding Victor Wembanyama. This is obviously, he's going to make that. Oh, he gets the rebound. Out to Brogdon in the corner, and he is going to miss it. Wemby with the rebound. DeAndre Hunter didn't have a chance. Yeah, it's that. just didn't look. Yeah, all right. So Hunter's gonna pass to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic to Kyrie down the court. Kyrie is going to drop to the paint, step back from the midi, and he is gonna hit it 133 to 129. What a shot by Kyrie Irving. And it looks like Lively and Washington are checking into the game. So Keldon Johnson has the ball. He is gonna pass the ball to, we're close to winning this. Devin Vassell to Keldon Johnson, back to Paolo, to Brogdon, and I think Brogdon is gonna stolen by Lively. Lively with a steal, and we're gonna follow Luka. Good job, Lively getting the steal. Good job giving it to good three-point shooter or free-throw shooter in Luka Doncic. That's actually 100%. Second one is also gonna be 100%. So it's looking like we're gonna be going home instead of Conference Finals with a W, unless the Spurs find a way to come back. Brogdon for three. He actually hits that. So if Luka or Kyrie misses both free throws, we might be cooked. But after that, it's still a one possession. I mean, it's not over. Definitely not over. But see Luka to hit one. Hit one. Okay, Luka is gonna not miss these. Don't miss this, Luka. Okay, Luka is ice from the line. Let's go, man. He's not gonna miss a single free throw. This game is probably over now. Now I look at it. So Paolo for three. He is gonna hit that. So let's give it to Luka again, man. Right now, he hasn't missed a free throw, man. Luka carry, but yeah, let's give it to Luka again, bro. It's really no point of giving it to somebody else here. That, like, for example, do not give it to DeAndre Hunter, Doncic, perfect, okay. And they Spurs do a good foul, do a good job, not wasting too much time on the clock, fouling immediately. Luka at the line, he's gonna make the first one. Luka at the line again, and he has been 6 for 6 from the line so far. So, man, that's Luka for you. And this game is over. Dillingham from half court is no good. We're going to the conference finals, and I will see you guys there with, I think that'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pretty sure it is. Not Oklahoma City. So here we go, man. This be great if we win this. We're going by starting Kuzma and Gafford. Um, Shea reads a Shea. Shea, Dylan Harper reads a Shea. Jalen Williams, Chet Holmgren, Oz Reed, OG Anunoby, Jeremy Sohan, Lou Dort, Ian Jackson, De'Aaron Peterson. Yeah, I mean, we'll give it our best shot. Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, they're gonna take. Game three, yeah, and it's looking like we're gonna lose here. They want to go ahead and start live. We have to put a no trade clause. We have to put a force launch starter on Gafford, but we'll run this back one more year. Then after that, I mean, it's probably gonna be over. Which knowing we probably won't come back from 3-0. I mean, maybe 141. Luka with 62. Man, I mean, the free throws obviously show a lot, but 62 points is a while. Okay, Nate. Want to call Kuzma? I'll do it, man. We might end up shrinking the rotation down, maybe even more, but I don't think we can even afford that. We can, not play Vando, but one of our best defenders out there, and we're gonna lose. I will run this back one more season, see if we can beat the Thunder, man. All right, so here's the last season. So we signed Monty Williams, the head coach. I don't know if that would change anything, but we did. We're shrinking our rotation down to a 9-minute rotation. And here we go against the Denver Nuggets in round one. We're going to beat them at 5 to play San Antonio. We lost this team last year, and we are going to get swept to them this year. So we couldn't get past the second round. I don't think so, but couldn't get past. We couldn't get to the finals, but. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later on, at least. Maybe we make another video and we split up Luka and Kyrie. I haven't done that yet. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.